Hello everybody, today I'm at the Detroit Auto Show taking a look at this all-new 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor. This thing is absolutely beautiful and it is a much-needed update from the outgoing model. Starting off up front, we're going to have the beautifully redesigned front end, which includes the all-LED headlights, massive Ford branded logo for the Raptor. This guy has 360-degree camera system, so your front-facing camera is going to be right here. Parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. LED fog lights. Metal skid plate with your powder-coated tow recovery hooks. Beautiful looking hood with these plastic vent appliques up top. Fender flares for increased protection because of these massive wheel and tire setup. Looks like this guy does have cross path detection as well. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, we have a BFG all-terrain KO3, and that tire size is a 285/70R17. Very reminiscent of the F-150 Raptor design. Color matched mirror caps. Mirror mounted camera right here. Blind spot monitoring as you'd come to expect. Absolutely massive bed lined running boards that are Raptor branded. This guy does have the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger door. Right here we have your capless fuel fill port. Raptor decal on the bed. Updated LED tail lamps with your blind spot monitor located right in there. Beautiful LED tail lamp, I might add. Just like the F-150 and Super Duty, Ranger is going to be stamped into the tailgate. You have this massive blacked out Ford logo with your backup camera right underneath. Raptor badge is going to be on the top of the tailgate on the passenger side. Parking sensors are going to be integrated into the upper portion of the bumper on this guy. And because it has dual exhaust and dual tow recovery hooks, you actually have a little bit of an increased departure angle with the bumper as well. Trailer hitch right here. 4-pin and 7-pin connector is going to be right there. This thing looks so awesome. I'm so happy that they finally redesigned the Ranger. And I'm hoping that with this redesign, the Ranger or the small truck segment won't be an afterthought anymore. Let's take a closer look at the interior. Starting over on the driver's side door, we have the window controls for the vehicle, as well as your mirror controls, lock and unlock buttons, 3-seat memory. Down here, we have the cargo lamp button, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as your dimmer switch for your instrument cluster. Coming up top to the dash, we have this nice, soft, kind of fake leather feeling dash that transitions into hard plastic. Speaker grill right here. Coming down to the instrument cluster, we have a fully digital instrument cluster, just like the F-150 and Super Duty higher level trims. Beautiful gloss black and orange accents in this vehicle. Coming to the steering wheel, really nice leather wrap steering wheel with extremely aggressive bolsters at 10 and 2. You got your 12 o'clock indicator right here. Orange Raptor spelled out on the bottom portion of the steering wheel. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have all the cruise control buttons, as well as your lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control buttons. And then under that, we have some steering wheel mounted volume and audio controls. Over here on the right side of the steering wheel, we have the control pad right here for the center LCD display, as well as your steering feel, suspension feel, your Raptor mode button, your exhaust note button, and then your audio controls for the steering wheel. Exhaust note, there's a couple of them. You have like the Stealth, which is the quiet one. You have the regular one, and then you have like Baja. So if you have neighbors, do not start the vehicle in Baja mode. They will hate you. Massive oversized metal paddle shifters as well. Integrated trailer brake control is going to be right here. Push button start's going to be right there. Massive vertical touchscreen display. You can pretty much control everything through here, which is awesome. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. This thing is just absolutely insane. I love it, love it, love it. Down here we have a wireless charging pad and a storage tray right there. Nice little storage tray here. 2 cup holders minimalist style shifter, electronic parking brake. Right here we have your parallel park buttons. This is your traction control off, automatic start stop off, and then it looks like we have some different drive modes right here, or trail mode. Right here we have your push button transfer case, as well as your tow haul mode button in the middle, and then you have more drive modes right here. And when you turn this knob, it'll actually give you a different animation on the LCD display itself. Here's a closer look at the armrest. It does have a removable storage tray right here, and there is a 12-volt outlet right down in there. Beautiful leather wrapped Raptor seats. I love this black and orange color combo. You have a storage tray right here. Looks like you also have a glove box up top and down below. So this Ranger has essentially 3 glove boxes. You got your first one, which I just opened, kind of small. Storage tray, which I count as a glove box, and then your third glove box, which is right here. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be incandescent lit for your passenger as well as the driver. Driver vanity is going to get a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top right here, if you can see, you have 6 auxiliary upfitter switches. I love where Ford places those. I love that they're actually physical switches and not buttons. Behind that, you have some glasses storage, an LED dome map light, master controls, auto dimming rear view mirror, and then you have a power sliding rear window button. So that's a first for the Ranger. Like I said, in the exterior of the vehicle, I'm really hoping that these new redesigns will put the smaller truck segment in kind of a different category. As of late, I feel like most of these trucks have been an afterthought. I know on some of the higher end trims that is offered by General Motors, they don't even have a power sliding rear window in the Denali trim level, which is kind of a joke. And it seems like in here, this is the first year that these trucks have actually been put together like they're not just an afterthought. So I am extremely happy. I love the interior of this Ranger Raptor. I think they did an amazing job. I love the color schemes. I love the seats. They're extremely comfortable. And I love the fully digital instrument cluster in a small size truck. This guy does also have the B&O Audio Premium package as well. Let's take a quick look now at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So unfortunately, like the previous model year, there's not enough legroom for me to get in this vehicle. We do have under seat storage though, which is nice. You pull on this little string right here and you can unlock and lift up this. It does lock into place. To unlock it, you just simply pull on it again and it comes down. You are going to get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Generously sized storage tray right here with USB and USB Type-C outlet, as well as 120 volt 400 watt power outlet right there. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. And like I said, this is a power sliding rear window, so you don't need to push it over manually anymore. Grab handles and hanger hooks on both passenger and driver side, as well as your LED dome map light buttons. Very nice exterior. Just a little bit too small for me to fit in. Let's take a quick look at the bed. Here's a tailgate on this vehicle. To open it, you're going to come up to it, pull on it, and it is going to come down for you. Looks like we have a spray and bed liner. We got 4 tie-down points, 1 in each of the 4 corners, as well as an option for a cleat system on both driver and passenger sides. On the driver side, it looks like we do have some power options if you choose. 12 volt car outlet, and then 120 volt 400 watt power outlet right here. There is a small tie down point on the back, so I did misspeak. We do have 6 tie down points, and it looks like this has a tailgate dampener installed, which is pretty nice. We also have inch markings, it looks like, on the top portion of the tailgate, and just like the F-150 and Super Duty, we have these C clamp ports right here. Now this is extremely light. I can take 2 fingers and slam it shut. And payload sticker for this vehicle. I do find that's kind of surprising, seeing as we're at the auto show. Not a lot of manufacturers will actually include this on their vehicles, but here it is. And like I said, if they have them, I will show them in the videos. So here's the window sticker for this vehicle. Unfortunately, they do want you to scan a QR code, but here's the starting prices for the trims. XL is at $32,565, XLT is at $36,005, Lariat is at $43,525, and then the Raptor is at $55,365. So there you have it, the 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor. Absolutely beautiful truck. I'm so happy they redesigned this and actually put a bunch of features that the F-150 has in it. I'm very excited to see what the other manufacturers will do. I'm hoping that if the Ford Edge and the Ford Escape are replaced, they do bring over the European Ford Everest. It's essentially the same thing as the Ranger. It's got the same kind of headlights, fog lights, all that stuff, but instead of having a bed, you actually have a cab. So it's a really nice looking SUV. Ford, if you're listening, bring it to the States because it's awesome. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more auto show content or vehicle walkthroughs, definitely subscribe to the channel. And be sure to go over to Twitter or X and give me a follow, as I will be posting all of my walkthroughs there exclusively first. Also too, if you would, please check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.